this video, we are going to be making paper plate masks for Halloween. Here we have two examples, a black cat and a jack-o'-lantern. This is a great project to practice mixing colors, and adding pipe cleaners gives it that extra pizzazz. Let's begin by reviewing some of the supplies and tools we'll need. Paper plates, a bottle cap, a pencil, a pen, scissors, a stapler, Scotch tape, paint, paint brushes, toothpicks, pipe cleaners, and jumbo popsicle sticks. First, we'll make the black cat step by step, then review the differences for the jack-o'-lantern. Step 1. Trace the eyes. Flip the plate over so that the eating side is facing down and use a bottle cap to trace 2 circles for eyes. I like to use a thick bottle cap like this one from a sports drink. Step 2. Cut out the eyes. Using a pen, poke holes into the center of the eyes. This step might need to be done by a grown-up. You can widen the hole by swirling the pen in a circle. Using your scissors, cut out the rest of the eye. And remember, it's easier to turn the plate into the scissors than trying to move the scissors around the circle. Step 3. Cut out the ears. On another paper plate, draw 2 triangles for ears. You can use the middle section of the plate as a guide to make a curved edge. Try to make the second triangle about the same size. It's okay if they're not perfect. Then cut the triangles out. Step 4. Attach the ears. Take a moment to place the ears where you want them. When you're ready to attach, use the stapler to staple the ears to the plate with cut-out eyes. You can flip the plate back over to apply a bit of Scotch tape to keep them from moving around. Step 5. Paint. For this mask, we're making a black cat, so we're going to want to have a good amount of black paint to cover the whole face. Get the paint around the edges, eyes, and ears, then set aside to let it dry. When the paint is completely dry, we can go back and add another layer of detail. Take your smaller brush and a bit of white paint to draw the outline of the mouth and nose. Then the ears, and finally, a little tongue. Now we're going to mix some red paint into the white to make the color pink. You can learn all about mixing paint colors in my Color Wheel for Kids video. Fill in the outlines of the ears, nose, and tongue. When you're done, set aside again to let it dry. Step 6. Add the pipe cleaners. Using your pen again, we're going to poke 2 holes on the left side of the nose and then 2 holes on the right side of the nose for whiskers. When you flip the plate over, you'll be able to see the holes very easily. Now take a pipe cleaner and lightly bend it in half. Carefully push the left side into the top left hole and the right side into the top right hole. Then gently pull all the way through. Then do the same for the second pipe cleaner in the bottom holes. Step 8. Add the popsicle stick handle. Finally, take some Scotch tape and add it to the top of the popsicle stick. Then line the top of the stick just past the outer layer of the plate. When you're happy with the position, add the rest of the Scotch tape. Now let's go back and review what's different about the jack-o'-lantern. Instead of circle eyes, the jack-o'-lantern has triangles. You can use the outer section of the plate to make the stem. For the jack-o'-lantern, you'll be using orange paint for the face and green paint for the stem. Don't worry if you get a little bit of green paint into the orange. Then take a little bit of black paint and draw a triangle nose. Then a jack-o'-lantern smile. Fill in the smile and finally draw the ridges of the pumpkin. Instead of 2 whiskers, we'll be using 1 pipe cleaner to make vines. Bend the pipe cleaners to create a nice twisty vine. And there we have it, a Halloween black cat and jack-o'-lantern. Try out other monsters like a witch, vampire, werewolf, zombie, or make one of your very own.